Everybody, how you doing? Welcome back to Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. Today is July 5th, 2024, and hope y'all had a happy and safe 4th of July. And just uploaded a video for to put this one in context. The Long John Silver's cards. I just did that video. Prior to that, I had posted a video from June 24th of my Bowman Topps Chrome Platinum opening. And then now today I'm going to do this Bowman Mega Box that I just got. We'll probably just do the Mega Packs along with some more of these Phil Rizzuto Baseball National Pastime ones to kind of show you the comparison maybe. And then prior to these videos I did the Kellogg's 2012 Olympic cards that came on the box. And I forgot to check that those cards on the box actually had a back to them, so I'm gonna have to go look at that. But I don't know if I'll release this video right, after I do it. So this video may get delayed for a couple weeks, so just put it into context. I'm doing this on July 5th at about 4 in the morning. Kind of 4-day weekend, took some time off. Well, I took today off so I can have a 4-day weekend, and I feel like opening some cards. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some of these Phil Rizzuto baseball. I still have 3 packs. I'm going to open 2 here today. We're getting to the point where we're just getting a bunch of repeat cards, but they're beautiful cards, and I want to show you the comparison to the Bowmans. Probably won't do the paper Bowmans just because there's no chance of getting a hit in those. And I could always save those packs for someday when I've got nothing to show. But as it stands right now, I've got a ton to show because these oddballs are, I'm probably about 60% through my oddball showings. Like 60% through the oddballs, like during my lifetime. That's not including all the pre-war stuff and stuff like that. Some of these videos that I do for the pre-war well, no, maybe some of this stuff that is going to be more modern. Some of the oddball stuff, they're not like sets or anything, like a random card here and there that I've picked up. So some of those are going to have to be compilation videos, which kind of suck because then the card itself doesn't get the time and the limelight it deserves. But hey, anyways, people, that Kellogg's video I just did is not getting a lot of views because it kind of got mixed, when I was posting a lot of different stuff, like video for Rick Vintage oddball cards, and then like them, like the box bottoms or the magazine cards videos. So if you guys want to check that out, it's a pretty cool video, I think. It's got some oddball packaging. If you like baseball, it's got Cal Ripken Jr. in there. You got some Olympians, some gymnasts, some beach volleyball players that the presidents liked. Like I said, Cal Jr., LeBron James, and the great one and only Bugs Bunny. So, guys, I wouldn't mind checking that out. Alright, so these are the Bowman Mega Box. You get these 2 packs, and then you get 4 regular packs of 10 cards. But can't get hits in these, so be careful if you're ordering stuff online or at a card show or something like that. When you come across these 10 card retail packs, you're not going to get any hits out of that. But the Megas are super cool. I don't know if buying the Mega Box is really worth it. I've only got 1 autograph out of the Bowman so far this year, and I think that was out of a blaster. So, but first we're going to show you these 1995 Chrome cards that Comic Images did a Phil Rizzuto Baseball National Pastime set. They're super cool. They're as beautiful, if not more beautiful, than even what Topps is putting out now. And it's got a lot of nostalgic baseball stuff in it, you know, like books and magazines or catalogs and just different images. And so, but there's a chance of getting Phil Rizzuto autograph. So let's take a look for this. Look at this. All right. So that's what we're looking for now. There's some of the other things you can get. And there's the small print there. Just feel free to pause and read that if you like. So this looks like we're going to have a new one here, so something new for me. So that is, looks like them doing an interview in the locker room back in the day. Is that the manager or? Alright, so let's see what this card's all about. So beautiful. I mean, this 1995, people, I know it's not ancient times or anything like that, but this is as nice as anything they're doing now. And I mean, they have like black ones too and everything. So this is number 45, BVD advertisement. So even clothiers like BVD, the undergarment company, still produced, still popular today. Were using baseball to sell their products around 1915. Although the practice is still used today, it is much less subtle than it was during the early 20th century. Note that the only players whose undergarments are clearly visible have been relegated to the back corner of the advertisement. So yeah, I love baseball advertisement, especially old stuff. You know, whether it's like tobacco tins or cans or garter belt ads, or you know, like the little cardboard stand-ups and stuff they would put into a shop, or wood signs, Coca-Cola signs, kind of stuff like that. So I guess here's what they're advertising is the breeches over here, these underwear. And so yeah, much subtler. So that's pretty sweet looking card. Alright, next we're going to have one of these really pretty black ones. I may have this and I'm not sure. I might have got this because I went back and bought some more of these packs out of the bargain bin at the Sunnyvale South Bay Sports Cards. But there's another cool old-fashioned nostalgic image. Sorry, my voice. Just did another video before this, the Long John Silvers, and it's 4 in the morning. So hey, please, when you watch my videos, like I told the other guy the other day, you might want to set my speed up to 1.25 or 1.5 speed, and then I'll probably sound a little more normal with a little more pizzazz. But I'm also trying to keep it quiet because my wife's sleeping. And so here we go. Slide Kelly slide poster number 49. We'll let you pause that and read any of these that you like. Alright, we've seen this one before. So that's Cupid. I think that's a Valentine. Yep. Really cool cards, people. Just beautiful. They're an odd set, but they're not an oddball set. Alright, what do we got here? Some kind of textured card. Is that somebody getting inducted to the Hall of Fame there? Can you guess who that is? Let's find out together. Hall of Fame, Phil Rizzuto. Oh, okay, so it's Phil Rizzuto himself. So, New York 1994, he was put in there. He's a holy cow man too, just like Harry Carey. Alright, so that's cool. So we finally got a card with Phil Rizzuto actually on it. And that's the least, I don't even think it's, well, it's like chrome-ish, but it's not the same thick stock. So, yeah, I'm not sure what's the deal with that compared to the other ones. Are more like modern chrome, so that's interesting. Some kind of insert. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Look at the rich, deep, dark. It's so black, it's kind of like chocolate, like a chocolatey color. I don't know if that's just the light reflecting off of it, kind of the yellow light in the room, or if that's supposed to be like a dark purple, or it reminds me of one of the dark Tootsie Pops. So virgin tobacco, so that's what I'm talking about, some tobacco on over there. I mean, look at how reflective that is. You can see the wires going up to my camera there. Wow, that's cool. And tobacco carved figure. Alright, since I'm into tobacco, let's go ahead and read this. Here is a sample of baseball's answer to the cigar store Indian. As baseball gained popularity with men during the 1890s, these freestanding 60-inch carved figures were distributed to retailers and tobacco and sundry shops. To drum up business, shopkeepers placed them outside the doorways to capture the interest of passerby. So that's cool. Baseball cigar store Indian. I like that. It'd be cool to come across one of those. So, sweet. Alright, another field here. What is that, Detroit? Kind of looks like Detroit to me. Comiskey, possibly. Briggs, okay, so that's, yeah, Detroit, yep. It's got some baseball trivia down there too, people, if you want to look at that. And I don't know if the answer's on the back here. Alright, so you can read that trivia and see if you know the answer to that. Leave a comment. Please like, subscribe, leave messages, share, and send these other people to my page who might like this kind of stuff. On Old Style Classics Baseball Cards. I'm Rob, in case I didn't say it earlier. But here's one of those magazine. I think this is an insert. Colliers. So I believe we already got this one. Maybe it's not one of the short prints. But sweet image there. Alright, so let's do one more pack for you folks. I've been sitting on these for a few weeks because I've been doing all these oddball sets that I want to get out all kind of in a lump. I've been avoiding doing a lot of opening, but can't help myself sometimes. It's alright, so let's repeat. Slide, look at that. Look at that, folks. The error, a day before my birthday, 1939. Alright, about the post office there. Alright, here we go, batter up. Should have opened this yesterday. Happy 4th of July, everybody. Happy day after 4th of July. Hope you had fun. And it was safe. We didn't go out and do anything. We had I stopped on the way home yesterday at Whole Foods, picked up these spectacular steaks. We had baked potatoes with the vegetables. My wife cooked it up just wonderful. And so we ate, and then we waited because on our floor, you know, we live up, you know, on one of the upper floors here at these apartments. And outside our balcony, you know, you look off to the left about 2.5 miles off to the left. So let's say this is our belt. This is our building. Here's street, and over here is Costco. And then we got a little park here. And then when you look off this way, just this way, because we can see above all the buildings next to us, because they're just like condos. They're like 2 stories high, or 2 or 3 stories high. We're higher than that. So we look off in this direction about 2 miles is Great America. And so we came out, we're looking on the patio. We could see some of the fireworks around San Jose City because we're facing towards the east. And you can see the fireworks here and there and all that. Maybe San Jose Giants over there. But not great fireworks show that we could see at the time. But then Great America at about 9:40, 9:45, boom, 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 and it's right next to Levi Stadium where the 49ers play, and they had a huge fireworks show, and it's just, like I said, it's just a couple miles over here, and it's just, we can see the fireworks whenever they do it. You know, spectacular fireworks show, so right from our own balcony, you didn't have to go park, deal with traffic or drunk people, and we get to see the fireworks show right from our balcony. And through the summer, Great America does fireworks a lot, so we can go up there every weekend and basically see fireworks show. But they had a special one for 4th of July here, so that's sweet. So save some money, got to watch fireworks, then we watched a movie, so pretty good time off. Alright, so then we got this. So I love nostalgic old school baseball. Fogarty and McGuire. Tobacco insect card was produced by the Kalamazoo Bats Tobacco Company, a short-lived enterprise that features Philadelphia's Fogarty at bat with McGuire catching behind the plate in 1887. So same year the original Allen Ginter and Goodwin. Well, Allen Ginter and Goodwin had a set that year, so that's pretty cool. Wish to come across stuff like that when I'm out shopping, at a flea market or something like that, because that's right up my alley. I love old baseball images. Here's the baseball caps from the back around the turn of the century, 1875, so even before that. So even before, 1 year before the National League started. So of course baseball, along with America. So on America's centennial, the National League started in 1876 with the Cubbies and Braves. Cubs being the only team still in their original city. And Cincinnati kind of doesn't count because the original professional team went away, and then they gave Cincinnati a team, and they kind of resurrected the team. So I don't know, it depends what you think. And then of course the Cubs and some of those teams were playing before that as well in another league that kind of went under. But Cubs are the longest team in the National League that's been in the same city. You can argue for Cincinnati, I guess, but splitting hairs at that point in time. Alright, so there you go. Advertisement. Old school picture there. Is that one of the Negro Leagues, or what is this? Baltimore Blues, 1890. All black team supported by black businessmen in the area. Alright, so there you go. Story about some pre-Negro League all black teams. This beauty here looks like one of those little stands that you put up in a room, like one of those Japanese curtain things that you get dressed behind, like in the cartoons where you see the silhouette. One of those panels or something like that. But that looks like some other cards on a card. So let's see what they have to say here. Seymour Church print. Yeah, there we go. Speaking of the Red Stockings. Alright, so that's pretty sweet. So, no autograph again. So this is one of the plates. A plate of the pastoral looking baseball of the past. So we've seen this before. ABC. Alright. So, Phil Rizzuto. So we got a couple different ones out of those few packs, so that's nice. At least got something different. Alright, folks. So that's cool to get some Tobacciana in there. So let's get to it. We got 2 mega packs of Bowman, and then we can wrap this one up. Still got to decide whether or not I should start another oddball one so that I can release that sometime in the afternoon. I believe the Long John Silver's video is going to release around 8, 9 in the morning, so that platinum one gets a little time to be watched. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I should do the Houston Astros police set just to get that one out of the way, because I'm in a baseball mood, people. All right, so let's see. Kyle Teal, first Bowman. So, all right, we got this beauty here. So let's take a look at some of these here. You know, that might be a good one. Maybe that one. This one. So let's do a little comparison shopping here, people. You know, of course, these Megas got all that extra stuff in there, but look at this. 20 years ago, people, they were doing basically the same quality, same thickness, just beautiful cards. You know, the deep, rich colors in here. You know, same shine. But they're both beautiful. I'm not saying this is better. I'm just amazed they were able to do that way back then. And some of these cards look better than some of the cards they do now in Chrome. But these are nice. Mega Mojo packs are wonderful. So there you go. So Kyle Teal, first Bowman. So that's good. Always get a first Bowman instead of just a regular player card, like his third, fourth year card. Unless it's an autograph, that'd be nice. So there we go. He got a little time in the limelight as a rookie or prospect. All right, next we have another Ben Williamson for the Seattle Mariners. When I played Little League, first 2 seasons were with the Pilots. So the original Seattle team, the Seattle Pilots. We just had black and white uniforms with a P on our hat. And then I went up into, what is it, like 13-year-olds or whatever, and played for the, what were we called? I'm not even going to say it. It'll come to me in a minute, people. Just like the caricature word finally came to me when I was showing those Mercury News cards. Ben Williamson, first Bowman, Chrome Prospect Mega. So if you're going to get a Mega, I mean, if you're going to get a Chrome Prospect first Bowman, probably the best to get is a Mega unless you get a color. So we're going to skip to the last card because we got something coming up next. Noelvi Marte, rookie card. That's a really sharp looking card. Look at that. Just the colors look wonderful on that. So beautiful. There's his information. If you'd like to pause that, take a look at that. Hopefully we get an autograph out of this box, because we have not been doing good on these mega boxes this year, and that's why I haven't bought as many. Alright, here we go. There's a good one. So if you're going to get a regular player a few years into his career, well, why not Juan Soto, who's been on fire for the Yankees, and of course a ton of Yankee fans out there, so that's solid. Not as good as my autographed Juan Soto Archive Signature Series card, but that's not bad. So there you go, Yankee fans. Mr. Juan Soto. Alright, and then some kind of color. We got just one of the Rookie of the Year favorites, but it's still cool. Junior Camarero rookie card. So with the green fades up green. Don't believe these are numbered. These are just an insert. So we're still have not pulled an autograph from this mega boxes yet. Last pack magic here for this, folks. And for those who are interested, here's your top stuff. Alright. Trying not to look at these cards so we can see these one by one, just like you folks. Alright. Unfortunately a picture, but hey, there you go. Rick Vintage Oddball cards. Carson Wisenhunt for the Giants. First Bowman. I'm a little sad. I think yesterday, well, the third and fourth are. I showed that San Jose Giants schedule, and then I showed the San Francisco Giants schedule. When you look at the promos for the Giants, San Francisco Giants, there is no baseball card day. So I don't know when they stopped doing team sets. But on San Jose Giants this weekend, well, I think the third and fourth, unless it's today on the 5th, they're doing baseball card day at the San Jose Giants. And I was wanting to go like a few weeks ago, but then this week, it's the hottest week of the year, so it's been like 100 and over. And that little stadium, it's a cool little stadium. It's old. It's like 75 years old, so it's neat. But the downfall to that stadium where the San Jose Giants play is there's no shade. No shade in the host stadium. So it's pretty miserable, and there's no way I'm going to go out there and sit at that little stadium in 100+ degree weather just to get a set of minor league baseball cards. So unfortunately, yeah, I'm not a Giants fan, but I like baseball cards. But unfortunately, it's just too hot. So there we go. Next we have, all right, Druw Jones. So that's cool. Not bad. So Druw Jones. So still prospect card. Bowman Chrome Prospect number 60, Druw Jones. So that's pretty good. All right, running out of chances, folks. Let's see what we got here. All right, we have Prospect Power Up. So who do we got here? George Lombard Jr. So it's like a pinball machine in the background. You can see the flippers down here. 50 cent to play. Little springs. So that's kind of neat. That's a neat insert. I dig that. That's clever. So that's pretty cool. Extra ball. Triple points. Or no, foul ball, sorry. Huh, neat. Unfortunately not numbered either though. But PP17, Prospect Power. Prospect Power Up. And it's another Yankee, so there you go. So if you're a Lombard Jr. fan and he becomes Shohei Ohtani in the future, there's a parallel. Or an image variation, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, next we have Jordan Lawler, so there we go. It's a name we know. Rookie card, Jordan Lawler. Who's that guy for the Diamondbacks that just tears up the Dodgers at Dodger Stadium? They were talking about him tonight on the highlights. So you can go back July 4th. The guy hit like 2 home runs today on the 4th of July at Dodger Stadium. So they were talking about how that guy just owns Dodger Stadium. Alright. Hey, has anyone else watched any of that Stadium Unpacked on that, Stadium channel that comes like on the Roku channel or your Samsung channels or your LG or Sony channels, the extra channels you get on the smart TV? They got that Stadium that plays minor league baseball and the Savannah Bananas. They have the baseball card show. It's called Stadium Unpacked. And the name of the station is Stadium. Has anyone else watched? I've seen a couple of them. Pretty interesting. They got a half-an-hour show about baseball cards. So there we go. Last chance at an auto. It's not going to happen, people. Yep. Nick Gonzalez. Rookie card, though. There you go, Mr. Mangini. So Nick Gonzalez. Rookie card on the Mojo. So, yeah, I got to tell you, if you're going to go with Bowman or Platinum and all that stuff, stick with blasters. Unless you really, I mean, if you're looking for a hit, if you're looking for a hit, I think I've opened 3 or 4 of these Bowman Mega Boxes this year, and not one autograph. but the blaster pulled autograph immediately. So my suggestion is, unless you're really looking to prospect, you know, like you need this guy and you want the Mega Mojo, well, just order the Mojo online and skip the Mega Box and go with the blaster would be my suggestion. Unless you're just having fun and you don't really care. It's still pretty cool stuff. Alright, hang on a second. Alright folks, thanks, I'm back. So once again, please go watch my previous episodes where I show the Kellogg's packaging boxes. And I'll have to show this again. So like where you got these 2012 Olympics cards. And I was just saying I didn't know if they actually put a card back on these when I was showing them. And sure enough they do. So real quick, I'm going to show these and I'll have to show it again like on my next oddball video and when I get back to doing more of the Kellogg's cards. So there is backs on these cards, these cutouts. So my bad that I forgot to look at that when I was doing the video. So once again, there it is folks. Some beautiful couple, you know, beautiful cards that you can get here. You know, there's the difference in size. These hand cut cards, but you know, as much as I like this stuff, I prefer these kind of things, but I love this stuff too. So all right, thanks for watching Old Style Classics baseball cards. See you later. Bye.